Hello and welcome. In today's video, we'll be making a Halloween decoration you can display in your home all year round. We'll be taking the iconic symbol of candy corn and mashing it up with the popular horror movie, A Nightmare on Elm Street. Instead of the usual white, orange, and yellow candy corn look, we're going a bit darker using red, green, and red, pulling inspiration from Freddy Krueger's sweater. We'll be doing some scroll sawing on 3/4 inch pinewood, some wood burning for that charred look, and finishing it off with a bit of wood staining. Come along for this easy to make project I call Candy Corn Freddy. I start off by resizing this candy corn image on my computer, getting it to about 5 inches in length. Next, I want to add some scratch marks I found, and I'll place them right about here. Since my printer has a mind of its own, and my sketching skills aren't exactly top-notch, I'm just going to trace this design out instead. All I'm doing here is grabbing some clear packing tape, applying it to the template, and then attaching it to the wood. Now, it's time to fire up the scroll saw and cut out the design. Here's where we're at with the project so far. Now, the reason why I cut all the pieces out individually is because in the next step, I'm going to burn the wood. And if I burned it as one solid piece, the hard grain would just travel in one solid line. So now that I've cut out each piece, they will each have more texture and movement. Now with my torch, I'm going to carefully burn the wood. Next, I'm going to use this nylon brush that's attached to my drill. This will remove the soft grain, revealing the hard grain's nice charred look. Here's how the project looks so far with the char removed, revealing the soft grain underneath. As I mentioned earlier, you can see how the hard grain wraps around the pieces. You can achieve this effect by rounding the edges with a router or sandpaper, or just filing them down to your liking. Now, the nylon brush left a few scratches behind, but to me, this just adds more texture to the project. I'll just grab my dry cloth to wipe off any excess char so it looks nice and clean. To capture the colors of Freddy's sweater, I'll be using General Finishes Empire Red and Green. For the top and bottom, I'm going to go with the red, and I'll be using the green in the middle. All that's left to do is glue these pieces back together and give it a nice shine.
Candy corn Freddy is coming to town. You're not messed up when no one's around. Don't rest your head on your bed. With candy corn Freddy, you'll wake up dead. Candy corn Freddy is coming to town. You're not messed up. When no one's around, to rest your head on your bed. With candy corn Freddy, you'll wake up dead.
I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for tuning in, and as always, stay sinister.